What are ions? Let's review. Protons have a positive charge. They determine the identity of the atom. They're located in something called the nucleus, and they determine the mass of the atom. Next is the neutron. Neutrons have a neutral charge. You can think about the N in this situation. We see that neutron starts with N and neutral starts with N. It also looks very similar, so this is a way you can remember it. The neutrons are located in the nucleus as well, and they also contribute to the mass of the atom. So protons and neutrons are located in the nucleus. And the nucleus determines the mass of the atom. Now, electrons have a negative charge. They're located in something called orbitals, and they are very, very small. Electrons determines the reactivity. So protons determine the identity, and electrons determine the reactivity. Now, atoms on the periodic table are neutral, meaning the number of protons is equal to the number of electrons. Now, ions are not neutral, so that means the number of protons is not equal to the number of electrons. So, ions are any atom or group of atoms that have one or more positive or negative electrical charges. How are ions formed? Electrons are either lost or gained. If an atom loses an electron, then that means that atom has been oxidized. If it has gained an electron, that means it has been reduced. Now, if an atom receives an electron, that atom has more electrons than protons, and it has a negative charge because it has more electrons. That particular atom is now known as an anion. If the atom has more protons than electrons, it is called a cation, and it has a positive charge. All right, let's practice. So we are going to play a game, and the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that this timer is clicked on. Okay? So if it is off, if there's an X in front of it, that means there's no timer. We want the timer because we want to see who is going to be the fastest in all the land. So make sure that timer is on. And then what you're going to do is you're going to play the first game. Okay, so the timer is running. Now, based on everything we've learned, what kind of atom is this? So let's take a look. How much protons does this have? It has 9 protons. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that atom is fluorine. The next piece of information we need is we need to answer, is it a neutral atom or is it an ion? So let's take a look. Is it neutral or is it an ion? It is a neutral atom. The reason why it's neutral is because the number of protons is equal to the number of electrons. Therefore, it's neutral. All right, smiley face. Okay, let's do another example. So this game is going to switch between just giving you the number of subatomic particles and then showing you a Bohr model. So now, what atom is this? This is actually hydrogen. Now, next question. Is this a neutral atom or is this an ion? It is an ion. Okay, the reason why it's an ion, because we have 1 proton and 2 electrons. All right, so I've helped you enough. We've gone over this a couple of times. Go ahead and play this game on your own, and good luck.